Generally, in lower elo, you're gonna build 1 of 2 mythics on Singed. Oh, they're going. Oh, my boys are going, dude. I'm not willing to flash for this, I'm sorry. Okay, yes! I'm just not willing to flash for it. We could have probably saved their life, but I need the flash versus Aatrox because the moment that I fuck up versus Ignite Aatrox, he's gonna all-in me. And I need flash. But yeah, like I was saying, your mythic generally right now is gonna be either, if they're majority ranged and squishy, and they have a lot of burst, I like Chem Tank. Alternatively, you can also go Rocket Belt into that. Or if they're majority melee, I like Riftmaker a lot. I think in this game, if these two champions both stack lethality, I probably won't go Riftmaker. I probably go Chem Tank instead because if they have a lot of burst, I like the anti-burst, right? Of Chem Tank. Or Even Shroud's good too, but Even Shroud's more of like a really high elo tech. I wouldn't recommend the lower elo. Actually, no, that's fine. You can play Even Shroud, you'll be okay. Even Shroud's fine. You just don't have enough HP, really. So if you don't know Singe that well, you're gonna end up dying a lot with Even Shroud because it's only 200 HP item. Other than that, I think your OPG looks fine, but you need to play more games for sure. And don't build Frostfire, it's awful. If you're gonna build a tank mythic, it's Chem Tank or Even Shroud every time. Every time. I don't think Sunfire is worth it over either of those items because Sunfire is way too expensive. And if I'm spending 3.2k on a mythic, I want an AP item. They scale harder on Singed than Sunfire. On Singed, you don't auto enough to use Sunfire anyways, so I wouldn't really think it to be that important. Or that usable even. With Chem Tank, you just pop it and you get the speed boost and the slow. With Even Shroud, if you hit W, if you hit Fling, you get the damage amplification, or if someone CCs you, you also get damage amp. So it's just like way better. It's just way more usable on Singed than Sunfire. On Singed, if you're stopping to auto that much, you don't even auto that much on Conqueror Singed, right? To use Sunfire. Like you do, but you also don't. I wouldn't recommend it. Because you're just not spamming autos that much. Going in like those mid-late game fights, you have to look to like get the right fling, position the right way, poison the right targets, and just play the fight around your passive and your fling cooldown. That's like really big for Singed in those mid-late game fights. Fiora main, yeah. So it's like, if you do all of that, but you're also trying to auto-attack one target on a champion that does not scale with auto-attack damage or attack speed, then you are kind of... I have to flash here. Trolling. Oh! You can do that? Oh, get fucked, dude. Oh, get fucked. I did the tech. I did it. I love it, bro. I love it. And I dodged the hook, too. Oh, it's so good. So good. I love it. They're gonna Tavi here. I don't know. I'm just gonna go Swifties. I like Swifties or Aatrox a lot. It's nice to be able to dodge his Qs. If I'm going Chem Tank anyways, then I want to stack a lot of armor because I have ult as well. You know, proxy against Aatrox, and the reason why I do proxy if I can, but in higher elo games, you're mostly proxying to reset your wave and to have a tempo advantage. You're not proxying only to proxy in high elo, because if you do that, you'll just die. See how the support roamed at level 3? Now imagine trying to outplay the enemy support and the enemy jungler and the enemy top laner. Right? You just die. Why do you walk back and forth around your minions? Yeah, it's to clump them up better, basically. That's the reason, you're right.
It's nearly time.
To clump them up and to make sure I take a little bit less damage, it's just like an efficiency thing. Also, you want to kind of like constantly reposition just to like make sure that I could have died there. You want to constantly be repositioning when you're behind tower to make sure you don't die to like something over the wall. That's why I'm always moving like this, you see? It makes it harder for Rek'Sai to predict where I'm going. Plus, I'm moving so the minions don't de-aggro me. Because if you move too much, then the minions actually go out of range of you, and you lose their aggro, and then they run away. Which is bad, you don't want that. You do not want that. I'm 1 minion off 6. Right when I asked about proxying Blitz can't, yeah. Yeah. You don't want to over proxy Nayla, you just want to use as a tool to reset and get tempo. You can also rotate out of a proxy into a gank, but you need to be healthy for that. If you're not healthy, you can't rotate for a gank because you'll die. That's why champions like Aatrox are so cringe, because they're just so lane dominant.
On my way.
That it makes it very hard for you to actually leave your lane to get a gank. I love that he just gave up trying to hit me. Pink ward in the bush.
An enemy has been slain.
Keep that in the back of my brain because I just need to clear it before Rek'Sai paths back towards top. Gotta check her camps. Kruggies are down.
Shut down.
Red is up. Can I take it? Rek'Sai just died. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna try. The problem with this though is it takes Singed legit forever. So what ends up happening is that all the tempo that I gain from the proxy, I lose that tempo in exchange for the red buff. Which, like, that sucks, but if I deny red buff, is it not worth it? Is it not worth it? Actually, yeah, the Aatrox is actually reverse proxying me, so I actually lose even more tempo. But on the bright side, I got his red, so. We kill him here, we collapse here. He's back here, he's back here.
Killing spree.
Goodbye.
You have slain an enemy.
And he has no teleport, so he loses a lot for that. He gained a lot because he gained a wave of proxy. So if he dies over here, this wave is already under his tower, but because he is proxying, it actually delays it a bit. And so he does lose less than he normally would, but he still loses quite a bit for that death because he has no teleport.
On my way.
I am fucking dead. No, I'm not. Never mind. Get his ass! Get his ass! That's so worth it, dude. That's so worth it. He flashed for it. She. My bad. Always forget. We have Smite, right? You're chillin'. Oh, I have a support Bel'Veth. Dude, what? I was like, that's my jungler. And then I saw I have a Fiddlesticks. I'm like, then what the fuck is Fiddlesticks?
Rampage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I am not catching the Annie here. Sucks. Actually, maybe. Ah. She knows. Where are you, little rat? Come here. Oh my god! Mechanically fucking outplayed, bro. Holy shit. He's furious. He's mad. He's upset. Kill these pink wards. Dude, are you serious? Ah! Swifties! Run! I'm chilling, bro. It's easy as fuck. It's easy as fuck, dude. This game is so easy. I wasn't worried even for a second. Now, do I think that they're gonna walk in lane and try and kill me? Yes, I do, so I'm gonna recall. They're gonna walk around here like this and try and kill me when I go for this wave. Like, for sure they are. Yeah, they're really horny, so I'm gonna go Rylai's first. They are focusing the fuck out of me. Should they buff Sand jungle? I mean, next season they're gonna make it so I believe that every champ can jungle. With the jungle changes, like the clear is a complete joke. But for, it's basically like every jungler will have the same clear time, I believe is what they're doing. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they're doing. Because I did play a few games on PBE, and that's what it felt like to me. Was that clear times were generally equal for every champ.
To seek or not to
An ally has been slain.
We do get that dragon, I believe, so there's no need for me to rotate yet.
on my way. It's nearly time.
We probably kill this guy if jungle comes. We'll see though. He's an agreed for the wave. He's already dead. He doesn't even know it yet. He's so fucking dead, dude. See ya. Yeah, he didn't have vision and he walked up for the wave versus a fiddle. Surefire way to die, dude. You can't do that. Get cooked. How do you feel about Worlds Final? I mean, I'm sad that T1 lost. I wanted them to win. Like, I'm sad that T1 lost. I wanted T1 to win. Why the fuck is Caitlyn here? What? Woo! Oh my, dude, that Rek'Sai is trying so hard to kill me. Here she comes again. No way. Ah! Oh my god, dude! Ah! What is going on, bro? Okay.
On my way.
It's a chem tank game because their team is very, very bursty. They have a ton of burst. Lethality Aatrox, Lethality Rek'Sai, Annie. Caitlyn has burst and sustained DPS late game, but tank item is good versus sustained DPS too.
On the rift.
Basically, they just have a lot of damage really fast, so tank item becomes good.
It's nearly time.
Because it makes you not insta-die. Longer the fight goes is usually better for Singed as well. Usually. You know, German Toast, thanks for the 1 year, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I wanted T1 to win. I'm sad that T1 didn't win. But I'm also happy that Deft won, I guess. Which is cool.
An enemy has been slain.
That is cool. We do enjoy some Defters.
Enemy rampage.
I believe Blitz walking up here. I think T1 just lost in draft. So my issue with the Worlds is not the games. I think the games are very entertaining and very fun to watch. But my issue, I talked about this before, but the Worlds was just, it was made entertaining at the cost of top lane being absolutely miserable in solo queue.
On my way.
Like, in order for them to create more action, they had to make top lane horrible in solo queue.
Oh, it's Minish Cat. Oh, never mind. This guy fucking sucks.
which is very unfortunate, but it is what it is,
nearly
right?
time.
You sit on 465. Thank you for the prime, and I appreciate it, dude. Much love, homie. Thank you, bro. Like, in competitive play, top lane's fine. Where's my... Oh, he's right there, okay. Oh, shit. Huge pick by, Velvet there. You grab the bug.
An enemy has been slain.
We have Dragon 3.
Your team has destroyed.
Yeah, I'm a faker simp because I really enjoy. I think it's really cool whenever a sport has like one person who just fucking dunks on everybody. I think that's really cool. Save me, Jin! Ah, rip. That's fine. I think it's really cool when a sport has like one person who just like is just an unsurmountable fucking monster, right? I think that's super cool because like, yeah, you can be like, oh, there's two ways to look at it, okay? There's two ways to look at it. You can be like, oh, it's so boring when one person wins everything. Okay, cool, whatever. But you can also look at it as, wow, this one person is working so much harder than everybody else that them winning all the time is deserved. And to be able to witness somebody being that good at what they do is like a privilege, right? Think Michael Jordan, you know, Lionel Messi, I think that's his name, right? Lionel, Wayne Gretzky, Tiger Woods, right? Tiger Woods, great example. Like people like that, right?
On my way.
Tom Brady, Kobe, right? People, to be able to witness someone who is so great at what they do is a privilege, right? And so I think it'd be really cool if Faker won a fourth. So I'm sad that he didn't, but the thing with League is that you don't really have a champion select in physical sports. Like, you play the same game every single time. So when you're someone like Michael Jordan, you can like really just perfect and hone your blade, right? With League, you sharpen your blade and then Riot makes it dull. You know what I mean? So it's like you put all of this time into getting better at League, and then Riot can just do like 2 or 3 changes to the game. Yeah, Floyd Mayweather, great example. Larry Bird as well. Where you put all this time into the game, and then all of a sudden, the time that you put in the game is worth less because the things that you practiced are not as good. Bro, the tower is... I'm not pushing mid with Herald on tier 3 this early. We ain't strong enough, homie. Go tier 2 bot. Yeah, Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali, great examples as well. Just like goats of their sport, right? Why am I getting focused? I'm still getting fucking focused. Bro, what did you see this? They're using literally every single thing on me, bro. Can I live? Can I breathe, bro? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know what, dude? Fuck the. I'm gonna smurf on these guys. I'm gonna smurf. Oh, they FF. That's gonna rock a belt. I was like, dude, can I live? Hank Aaron had 755 home runs and would have still had 3,000 hits at any of those homers. That's crazy shit. Wild, dude. They're the biggest GOAT Minish Cap? True. Faker is likable unlike Floyd. Well, you don't have to like Floyd Mayweather as a person to appreciate his talent, right? Like, yeah, obviously, I think Floyd's kind of a dickhead too. He has a history of like domestic violence, and he says really problematic shit. And he's like extremely disrespectful. But all of that being said, is he a welterweight or is he a mid lightweight? What's his weight class? What's his weight class? He's a featherweight. He's no, he's a lightweight. He's a lightweight. Sorry. In terms of lightweight boxers, there's never been anyone that's that good, ever. You know what I mean? In my opinion, I think the only person who had a chance to like beat him was probably Manny Pacquiao, but that fight was very controversial. Because I remember like there was like certain punches that were thrown, I think that were illegal, that were never called out by the ref, um, which is really unfortunate. But I don't know if Manny would have beaten him even if the punches were like punished.